Here's the truth that doesn't get said often enough. The holidays are not a test of your gratitude. They are not a measure of your healing, and they are not something you owe to anyone else. The holidays are an invitation, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, an invitation to decide how you show up, where you show up, and whether you show up at all, especially if you've been misread, misunderstood, or hurt by the very systems that expect you to gather. When you don't feel like you belong anywhere. And for my clients, this is very real to them. There is a particular kind of loneliness that shows up after trauma, specifically trauma or loss. Not the kind where you want company, but the kind where being around people feels unsafe, performative, or draining. You may find yourself thinking, I don't fit with my family anymore. I don't feel welcome the way I used to. I'm tired of being the one everyone watches. I'd rather be alone than explain myself again. And here's something important. Choosing solitude is not the same as being abandoned. Solitude can be restorative, stabilizing, grounding, a way to protect your nervous system. You are allowed to step out of spaces that cost more than they give, even during the holidays. So, again, I stress this is an invitation, not advice. So, I want to be clear here. I'm not here to tell you to be grateful, to forgive, to reconnect, to make the best of it. I'm here to offer you an invitation to ask yourself, what would it mean to honor myself this season? What would safety look like instead of tradition? What would peace look like instead of performance? You don't have to explain these answers to anyone. Permission does not require consensus. So it's all about creating new traditions, a new way of life. This is where reclaiming the holidays becomes real. Reclaiming doesn't mean recreating the past. It means creating meaning that fits who you are now. For some people, that looks like a quiet morning ritual, a solo walk or hike with your dog, traveling instead of gathering, volunteering anonymously, lighting a candle for what was lost, cooking a meal just for yourself, turning the phone off, keeping the decorations in the box, or throw out those old decorations that maybe have some not so pleasant memories attached to them and start brand new with new decorations, new traditions. These aren't avoidances, they're healthy choices. Every new tradition you create tells your nervous system, I get to decide this season what this season means, right? Make the holidays about me and what's good for me. So if you watch my earlier videos, you might recognize a pattern here. This is the same work as reclaiming identity after being mislabeled, choosing truth over performance, refusing to play a role that harms you, rebuilding a life on your terms. The holidays are often where the old story tries to pull you back in. Reclaiming them is not rejection, it's authorship. So here's my invitation to you. This holiday season, choose one moment that belongs only to you. Choose one boundary you don't justify. Choose one tradition you let go of. Choose one new ritual that honors who you are now. You don't have to make the holidays joyful. You're allowed to make them honest, authentic, genuine, heartfelt, meaningful to yourself. And sometimes honesty is the most healing gift there is. Wherever you are right now, that's Zen with me here. Wherever you are right now, let your shoulders soften just a little. Let your breathing come back to you. Not deep, just natural. I want you to imagine yourself standing at the edge of this holiday season, not as someone who has to endure it, but as someone who gets to choose how to walk through it. See yourself gently placing down the obligations, the expectations, the performances you don't want to carry. And now look at what remains. There is space for you, your needs, your pace, your truth. If your holiday this year is quiet, let it be healing. If it's simple, let it be enough. And if it feels tender, let it be honest. You don't have to match the world's definition of celebration. You get to reclaim what this season means for you. One breath, one boundary, one moment at a time, one love, the love of yourself. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not alone. You're simply choosing your own way forward. So, if you don't know who I am, I'm David Martin, psychotherapist and LMFT with Illuminated Pathways, here with a reflective holiday video on reclaiming your holiday, reclaiming Christmas, reclaiming Hanukkah, reclaiming whatever you may celebrate. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to sit with it, not rush to fix anything. And if you feel comfortable, share this with someone who might be navigating the holidays quietly. You don't have to disappear this season. You get to choose how you exist in it. So, again, this is David Martin, psychotherapist, LMFT. Again, please like, subscribe, and share. And please leave comments and suggestions and reach out to me with any constructive feedback. If you're interested in what work I do with my clients, please check out my contact information below and check out my website. And I hope you all have a blessed evening. And I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I had making it for you. Until next time, have a blessed evening.